Okay, let's go.
Welcome to our Unserious
Serious?
podcast.
Yes, sir. Yeah, let's start.
Okay,
Okay.
what's popping?
Yeah, man. So, introduction, of course. Let's break it down.
Let's
So,
break it down.
people probably want to know why we're making this podcast channel, why we're here, what it was doing, what's our vision, who we are, actually. Let's break it down. Yeah, let's know.
Okay, so this is our intro.
Yeah, man. I already said that. You're gonna say what's your name, who we are,
Okay,
Just say your name, I'll say my name, and then what's your favorite? Yeah, like that.
okay. I'm Bonolo, and
Yeah, I'm see that.
yeah. So basically, we are going to give you guys like a brief description of who we are, and why we're doing this podcast. You know, the vision of it, like of the podcast and where we're going.
Say that.
So Siva will take us on and just explain him who he is, and yeah, we just take it from there. No, yeah. Please tune in. Don't run away. Watch. Yeah.
So yeah, man, you heard the man. My name is Sive. Full name is Sive Nati Lindy. To those who want to off the name, the surname, the name behind the name. But yeah, man. So I don't know. My favorite thing to do, I read. I'm a motivational speaker.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm very influential.
Yeah.
When it comes to the substances of life.
Che.
Yeah, man. That's a little bit about me, but we still can get into the other things. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we're going deep, sir. Yeah, I'm just a chilled guy. You know, I just love conversations, connecting. You know, community. You know, it just being around people entices me. It gives me so much energy. You know, encouraging people, inspiring people, as Siva said. Yeah. So that's me basically. I love connecting with people. I love engaging with different people. You know, who are in different spaces, environments, because we can learn a lot from people. So yeah, that's me basically.
That's nice.
And yeah.
You know what else it does? Okay, wait. You know what else he loves? Wait, the English skill. You know what else he loves? Not to tell people his name because he didn't even say his name.
Sure.
Who is this guy telling us about community? What's your name, bro?
I'm Bonolo. You can call me B-Man if you want. Yeah. So yeah.
Even with the female.
Nah, not that guy. Yeah. No. Okay.
P-man, not the A-man.
Nah.
Okay. No, he's the one.
Must choose another hadith. A better one. Yeah.
Yeah, man. So the vision behind the podcast. Should we just break it down? What's the vision behind the podcast?
Yeah. Now, basically, the reason we are here today, it's not about us. It's not about getting you to subscribe to our channel. If you do, it's something that you're going to do so. It's not about the likes and stuff, but it's about we want to facilitate and create spaces where people can feel seen and valued. And we felt like, you know, we can facilitate those spaces where we make people feel valued and seen, people comfortable, you know, to share their stories, their journeys with us. Because I believe we can learn a lot from other people.
Yeah.
And we want to create that digital space where people can actually express who they are and inspire other people, you know. And yeah, that's pretty much the vision of the podcast, and you can add to that as well.
Yeah. The main vision, of course, was to create a safe space, 100%, a safe space where not only people feel comfortable, we talk about serious stuff, but at the same time, it's so comfortable that those serious stuff aren't things people feel like they can't talk about. Those tough things become easier to talk about. So it's a safe space that we talk about tough things. And also, of course, as you already saw, the personalities are obvious. We're here for the vibes. We're here for the laughs. So we're going to make it fun. We're going to make it interactive. We're going to make sure that you subscribe. We'll make sure, even if you subscribe, you unsubscribe and subscribe again. That's how good it is. That's how good it is.
That's how unserious we are, but serious at the same time. Actually, that's
no pun intended.
Yeah, I think that's how the name came. The Unserious Serious podcast.
Yeah.
We want to bring that, you know, fun and authenticity, you know, that combination together. So that, you know, when people come here, they're not always serious, you know.
Yeah.
We don't want serious people.
Sports.
Yeah, we don't want serious. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Wow, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I don't know what else you want to hear. But yeah. Next up is just what else? We told them the vision, of course. We told them who we are, what we love to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've been dropping, I don't know, maybe if we push properly, we'll try and drop as regularly as we can. Keep the momentum going, keep flowing like the war yeah, Vienna. And then we keep giving you good content. We're gonna have guests, of course.
Sure.
Guests, of course. We gotta have
We have a lineup already.
we can't tell you who they
We have
are.
a lineup.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Seahawk. But we're gonna give you the guests you need. We're gonna have people from different atmospheres, people who have nothing in common. That's how we just talk to them about themselves. We talk to them about different type of topics. And if you guys have specific topics, you can always just drop them in a comment. Me and B-Man always down for some new topics to talk about it. Yeah, man.
Yeah. Yeah, please, on the comments, give us topics that you want us to discuss, talk about, and you can even suggest the people that you want to say on the podcast, you know. And you can always share whatever thought that you have in the comments section. And yeah, we would love to hear from you, you know. We want to like read out whatever that you know post in the comments section and all of those things. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we believe we're only going to achieve this, and it's only going to be possible when we work together. Like it's not an us thing, you know. It's not only about us. Group work.
Safe space.
Yeah, group work.
Yeah. There's no space without like more people. Yeah, you're right. Group work. We finished that square. But anyway, that's what else what else is up the case?
Okay, away from Jake.
Yeah, just to add on, of course, just so that you know that you're safe. We're not gonna kidnap you or something. You're not gonna come steal you in Kwamashu. Yeah, man, we located in J Bay, beautiful surf atmosphere, beautiful surf village, not village, but like beautiful town that's surrounded with beautiful waves and the beautiful surfing beaches. And yeah, what else do? Jeff was there. Jeff was there. Wait, what? No. He's not you. He's not lying. He's not lying. He's not lying. But yeah. So you definitely did into his bay.
Stay Bay. Jeffrey Space Stay Bay.
And they may have to come through. That's what I say, yeah. It's a spade.
Yeah.
Any day.
Anytime.
That doesn't do why, but
Okay.
he said okay.
So our target audience,
Yeah. Our target audience is pretty open to everyone, of course, because the topics are like unserious and unserious, and serious and serious, and then serious and unserious, and sometimes serious without the serious after the unserious. So we're really about serious to the point where we're unserious, but we're unserious to the point where we're not serious about unseriousness.
you're not serious.
Seriously. But yeah, our target audience is mostly, I would say personally, we're going for young adults, young youth, of course, just to shift the mindset, shift the space where they can also influence others with happiness and create spaces outside of spaces created for the, you know what I mean? So yeah, our target audience is youth and young adults, but also if that opens up to older people, if Nelson Mandela wants to come through to the show, that's okay. If a newborn baby wants to come to the show, they can come. And it's okay. It's a safe space for everyone. But yeah, that's our target audience.
Hello. Everyone's invited. Can just knock at the door open for your new book.
Literally, call your grandma, your grandma's grandma, your grandma's grandma, your grandma's 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 grandma.
Your cats, your dogs.
Yeah, your banana, your apples. Anything all. Yeah, man. It's vibes. Come on.
Is there a time where in your life you felt like you were not seen?
Yeah, okay. Oh, you're cooking. No, you're cooking. Okay.
And that inspired maybe you to come to this point?
like you said, of course, people feel unheld. People, we need these spaces, especially the youth in our yellows. We need these spaces. So also another reason for me, of course, was when I grew up, I never had the safe space where I could laugh and talk about serious things. So I feel like this podcast is what's gonna make it happen. This is where I'm gonna feel at home. This is where I can finally feel like I'm being valued. You know what I mean? So that's why this podcast is crucial for us, because we both know that spaces like these are very hard for us young adults. You know what I mean? If I'm not lying, of course.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't only just want to facilitate space for you guys, but it's um like the inspiration behind all of this is the fact that we had to go through uh a time in our lives where we felt as if we didn't have space, we didn't have, you know, we felt not seen at some point, and all the peer pressure, school, you know, learning how to make friends, all of those things, you know.
Yeah.
There's a point where we felt like we were not valued enough. I was not valued enough, for example. You know, no one like um actually cared what I said, what I did, and those things. So I felt unseen. And of course, growing up, I had to learn that, you know, I actually am valuable. We are valuable if you are worthy, and we have a purpose. You know, we have a mission. And from what we've learned through all of these years, the journey that we went through, we believe as well by sharing our stories and collaborating with all of you guys, this will bring an impact in the lives of young people, you know. So at some point, we had to go through the same thing,
Yeah.
you know.
So we trying to make yours journey shorter than ours was, because we didn't have this space. You know what I mean? It's one of those. And also, of course, just want to put it out there. Like I said, I'd love for you to get into the the channel. The channel is not just about us. We're not gonna chat GPT the questions here. You know, in case you don't do that, that's definitely not what we do. This guy. We're not gonna look the questions up on your different cool. We want you. Give us the narratives. What do you want to talk about? Things you've been struggling to talk about. Anything. It can go from the smallest thing is like I lost my phone at the beach, so now I don't know how to eat avocados. To I was running a marathon and then my TV switched off. Like all to us.
Anything.
Break it down.
Yeah, from your career, what you do for work, all of those things, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like actually, tell me more about yourself. Like, where did you grow up? Where did you go to school?
Yeah. Yeah, man. So I grew up here, JV. Of course, I was born in a small town called Humersdorp. It's right outside of JV. But I did primary here. I did high school here. So I'd say I grew up here. I lived here most of my life. Yeah, man. I finished primary here at yeah, let's not mention names, but shout out to my primary and shout out to Global Leadership Academy, the high school I was at. That's this that was my high school. And yeah, it was a good high school. Of course, the Global Leadership Academy is well known for its academy. So my parents decided, yeah, let's take him let's take him to the best school that is.
Sure.
Of course, I would say most people think that okay, this kid went to a high academic school, a fancy school, blah blah blah. He had it easy, but no, it was always one of those moments where, even though my schools were in the west side, or let's not kill up west side, there's a popular cool side. I lived in what we call the
Location.
the location, or what my brothers in America call the hood. You know what I mean? So there is where like things always changed up. Like I go to school, it would be fives, but when I get home, I always see a whole other side. You know what I mean? So it's not necessarily easy for me to say I had it all good, but I had it okay. You know, like it's better than having it tough educationally and having it tough at home also. You know, So that's how I grew up, you know what I mean? So it was tough to talk about stuff, you know what I mean? Everything was, no pun intended, of course, everything was always serious. You know what I mean? That's why I'm trying to shift that mindset now, trying to make things unserious, even though they're serious at the same time. But sometimes those unserious things don't need to be serious. Something those serious things don't need to be unserious. But in this space, we do both. We conquer both sides. You know what I mean? So I had a serious home thing, but I had an unserious atmosphere also. You know what I mean? So if you look at the difference of between my high school life or like my school life and the home life, the other one was in serious, the other one was serious. You know what I mean? But you could balance it. I could still survive. Here I have my mom. So let's make history with this channel. How did you grow up? How was your place? Shout out, yeah.
The basically, so I was born in Johannesburg, Josie, oh my God. So yeah, I was born in Johannesburg, grew up there, went to school there, primary, high school, everything there. But originally, my family is from the Free State. But yeah, once you get to Joburg, man, you lose everything. You become mixed up. You start learning new things. Actually, the languages. There's multiple languages in Gauteng, and yeah, that's one thing that I like about Joburg. It's so diverse. All the cultures, traditions, everything is there. And yeah, then it happened that I like in 2020, after I matriculated, my plan actually was to study some hospitality stuff, but things didn't go according to plan. Then I decided to come to Jeffrey's Day. Actually, I got an opportunity to do like IPA, which it was good for me. I learned a lot. I grew a lot in that year. Yeah, academically, actually, holistically, I grew a lot.
Holistic.
Yeah.
Yeah, school fees. School fees.
Wow, fees is talking holistic, you know, and 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 yeah, it has been an experience since I matriculated until now. I've learned so much about adulthood and like being independent. So sometimes it's so scary, when you're in matric and thinking of what you're going to do, where you're going to stay, what you're going to study, what kind of job you're going to choose. And I just had to learn to navigate all of that. And of course, with the help of friends and community people around me, it became a little bit easier because I knew that I wasn't carrying the weight alone. But at the same time, I had to learn not to take everything serious. Yeah, because if you make it serious, it'll be serious.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had to like as well at the same time have fun, and having fun doesn't mean like doing all of those things.
Yeah.
What I do is like just
Yeah, these
chilling,
things, man.
chilling with the gents,
These things.
going out for soccer. This man likes soccer.
Who doesn't know soccer? Who doesn't mean?
Yeah,
Let me
so-
tell you, if you say here's soccer, take it. I take it.
Yeah,
You say here's food, I take it. Here's my way, I take it. Here's I take it.
anything.
Here, take it. Take it, I take it. Everything. Like the thing is, you gotta live on. What's the word? We're gonna live anymore. You know what I mean? We only live once. We're not gonna do this again. So it's always good to enjoy yourself. Have hobbies, have activities, have things you enjoy doing. I love doing media. I love editing, of course. It's not just I love watching football. Um I love eating. I love editing. Those things are things that aren't a career straight path for a black person, of course, of a man of color. But at the same time, why are you laughing?
Just listen.
Can you believe it? Like at the same time, those things take you away from the bad things going on, the serious things in life. And this podcast is taking me from the serious things I could be doing right now, like sleeping and eating. You know what I mean? So some kids play soccer because they don't want to be in the streets with guys and stuff. Some kids watch TV instead of doing homework. You know, life has these balances. You know, so it's good you have hobbies. I suggest hobbies.
Yeah.
So that's it. What I'm trying to say is you gotta have things that make you chill. You gotta always have an unserious thing for the serious thing.
I get you out on me. Spit it with words over there. Yeah, just to sum up everything he said, he's talented. Yeah, multi-talented.
Food on top.
Yeah, food on top.
Food on top.
Pyramid, food, food.
And then the rest of it. Anziraminski. Shadowhom.
Yeah.
Operetski. And yeah, right. So you're gonna see a lot of loves on this channel. You're gonna see a lot of just apart from kids and apart from us. You're gonna see a lot of loves. We're gonna see a lot of different personalities. You saw ours, of course. You're gonna see a lot of enjoyment. It's gonna be fun. It's a very good atmosphere to do things. So you're really gonna enjoy this. Yeah. So just stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. This is just answering a message and putting this. They're asking if I can come to America for the gig. So what's something what's something people would never guess about you?
Something that
Tell us Tell us something that's banal that no one would think it's banal.
Shucks. That's a good question. In shucks.
Really?
One thing that people never guess about me.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'm still thinking. Man, you have to cut that part that I'm using to think. So multiple things come into my mind. I don't know which one to choose. Okay. One thing that people will never actually guess about me, it's the fact that like I like and I enjoy engaging with new people. Wait. So okay, from afar you think me as someone who's always, quiet and isolated and stuff. I'm actually an introvert, but I love engaging with new people and having conversations with people. I love just being around people. But it's something that people won't see because most of the times I'm minding my own business. I'm always thinking. I love my own spaces.
Yeah.
I enjoy my time alone, more than ever. But whenever I get an opportunity to speak to people, I just give it my all. Sorry, yeah. And um, okay, second thing, okay. One thing that people will not,
Yeah.
what's the question?
Do not expect about.
One thing that people not expect about me is the fact that I don't like pasta.
But you go to church. I need to like him.
Yeah, I don't like pasta. Which way? Pasta. Not the pasta at Cheltenham. Not. Stop mentioning people.
Okay, not that.
Okay. I don't like macaroni and cheese. I don't like spaghetti bolognese. I don't like anything that has to do with any dish with pasta or meat.
Yeah.
I don't like it. Depends on how actually you cook it. There's some people that who cook pasta to the best level. And
Oh, here we go.
our food, I would eat that. Yeah, I would eat if it's cooked very well. The thing I don't like is the texture. If you overcook it, it's a no. I won't chow it. I promise you. But if you like cook it on point, and just make sure that it's on point, I will eat pasta. But generally, I don't like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like pasta?
I love pastas, bro.
You like pasta?
They're very influential.
You like not the pastas.
Oh, the food, the
Pasta.
pasta. Oh, now we talk about nightlife. Like, so I love pasta. I think it just depends on, of course, first of all, who cooks it. If I cook it myself, if I cook it myself, and also if like I cook it myself.
Yeah.
But like sometimes when other people cook it, they do too much. And when they want to add this and this and that. Let me. No, we don't need that. Let's just look. So relax. Chicken, le pasta. Chicken and pasta. Chicken and pasta. Chicken and pasta. Got it. That's a dish actually. Chicken and pasta. Chicken and pasta. Yeah. Love all that. But yeah, man, I feel like things like that. It's always not even just about pasta. It's always about how things are cooked, how things are adapt.
Yeah.
And just what is what?
Cool. Yeah.
You love me, guys. Listen, I'm trying to be motivation. It's time to be professional.
He's being professional, guys.
That's being professional. Like I'm saying, like things always like when you judge food, first of all, if you talk about food, if you talk about food. And also in life in general, if you listen carefully, you'll understand what I mean. Um when things are done right to the specific level, it always depends on who's doing the thing, how you feel about how they do the thing, and the outcome of the thing. So if you're listening carefully, you'll realize I'm not talking about food anymore. It's really a mindset where you need to start focusing. You need to start realizing, okay, that you need to analyze things before they happen, after they happen, during the moment. Like I could be cooking noodles and they'll taste nice, but B-Man could be cooking me noodle tomorrow and it won't taste nice. It's the same pack. It could still be making them in prep, but it didn't step like I did because I didn't make. But is that how? That's how we judge things.
It depends on how you grow up.
Yeah,
Like, where you grow up, how you grow up, what you used to cook when what your parents used to cook.
yeah.
That has an influence as well on
There's
how
a specific type of feel, type of taste
taste
into
your palate get used
yeah.
to what you consume regularly.
That's how you realize that sometimes in life you need to judge things. Some things are things that people do to you, things people did to you, and then you start feel like you need to analyze those things and start asking those questions that, oh, how you feel about these things, how are these things did to you? You know what I mean? So then cooking does not just go to the boards of just food. It goes to the boards of like think of it in a practical human sense. Like how do you feel about it when you do it? How do you feel about it when someone else do it? You know what I mean? Sure. So there's a lot of motivational things like in this life. They just know people are too lazy to overthink.
I like the fact that you're using food as an analogy to
Yeah.
motivate people.
Yeah, I know people don't think. People don't think anyway. Even it's very popular. I likewise. 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 I'm people. I am people. People is my middle name. The year, man. Hey, life.
That's life.
Like,
Comment.
subscribe. Yes, sir.